Hi everyone, my name is Akshay and you're watching Tech Binders. So today in this video, I'm gonna show you some of the best tips and tricks and also the hidden features for Redmi Y1. So without further delay, let's get started in this video. So here comes the first trick, and that is accessing your flashlight. You need to press your power button once and then you need to press and hold your home button and the flashlight will turn on and you can automatically turn it off. So it will be quite useful when you are in the dark room, then this trick is gonna be quite useful. Next trick is that you can directly access your camera. To access your camera, all you need to is that you need to press your volume down button twice and you will be able to access your camera at an instant, and you need not to be unlock your phone for using your camera app. So here comes the third trick is that you are having a zero brightness, and if you want to increase your brightness at an instant, for that you need to press your volume up button and your recent app button at once, and you will see that your brightness will be increased even though your brightness is reduced to zero. The fourth trick is that you can take a screenshot by pressing your volume down button and power button all at once and holding it for some time, and you will be able to take your screenshot. But the other way also you can take it, that pressing your volume down button and pressing your recent app button, that will also accelerate your screenshot. Well, if you want to take a long screenshot or drop down screenshot, what you can do, you can use your three fingers, just swipe the three fingers and you will find that three finger screenshot will appear. You need to turn it on, select the three fingers to take the screenshot, and if you want you can turn your screenshot sound on or off. I'm gonna turn it off. So next time when you use your three fingers, it's gonna take a screenshot, a long screenshot. To access this long screenshot, you need to select the screenshot. Then next you need to click on the scroll button and it's gonna create a long screenshot. You need to stop it wherever you want, otherwise it's gonna take the full face screenshot. So I'm gonna stop it here and you can see that so it is having a long screenshot which you can use it pretty well, and you can even send it to your friends or whoever needs this. Now moving on to the next trick. The next trick is there accessing your call details, and you can do some customization, some gesture in your call details. So for that what you need, that you need to hold your recent button to access the call setting, or you can simply press this button and go for setting. It depends upon you, whatever you want. So I'm just pressing the call settings, and here you are having some options like incoming call settings. So it is very helpful if you are having incoming calls, and you can use it to flip to silence ringer. So suppose if I am getting a call, all I need to is silent this call, just flip the phone and it will be in the silent mode. Apart from that, you are having a quiet ringer when lifted. Suppose I am getting a call like this, so whenever I lift the phone up, so it's gonna be in silent mode so that I can accept the call. The next is flash when ringing. So there are other apps available by which you can do this thing, but in the Redmi Y1 phone you can pretty much do it without using any other app. All you need to is turn it on and you will find that whenever the call comes, your flash is gonna ring up, which is not pretty great I think, because it doesn't give a sense that your flash is ringing. So I'm gonna turn it off. This is the proximity sensors. Whenever you put your phone near to your ear to receive the calls and to listen your voice from earpiece, the proximity sensor is gonna work and it's gonna turn off the screen display so that it does not press any key unknowingly. This is mute first ring. If you use this feature and so when someone calls you from unknown number, it will mute the first ring, so you will get notified that there is a call, and there will be a second ring as it is there. You can use this phone to know that if someone unknown is calling you or not. The other settings are also available like that. Auto answer is there, so you can automatically answer your phone. There are options available always when you are using a headset, means a headphone, a Bluetooth only when you're using a Bluetooth headphone, or when you're using the both. So it depends upon you. You can answer the call in the way which you want. There is another option known as advanced settings, and there are a lot of features available in advanced settings. It will show you that how the dial pad tone will be appear. You can use the default tone or you can use other tone. So now when you appear in dial tone, you will find that it is gonna play a piano for you. That looks quite great. I hope so. There are other options also available. You can choose the key which you want. You can use the default or as you want. If you want, you can turn it off also from here. And if you also, I really like the piano button, and if you also like the piano button, please feel free to comment in the comment section below. So let's move on to some more settings. For that we need to go to settings, and there's a feature known as dual apps. So you can multiply your app for twice. Suppose if you want, you can have 2 Amazon app, or if you are using it for WhatsApp or Facebook, you can simply have 2 apps for the same thing, which can be pretty much well done by the using of dual app setting. So it will show you 2 apps at a time. Here you will find that this is the real Amazon which I am having, and here comes a duplicate Amazon with a sign in there. So this will distinguish between your real and your duplicate one. If you want, you can have your WhatsApp, Facebook, Twitter, any account which you want. It will duplicate it and it will work as a 2 accounts. If you want to use a single phone for 2 purpose, or if you want to share your phone with 2 people, you can use your second space, which is very great. For that you need to go on settings, and there you will find second space. Just go to second space and it will switch your phone into the second space instantly. It's like having 2 accounts in the Microsoft Windows. And now I'm going to show you that both of these will be different from the other space. So there are 2 spaces available, and when I go to gallery, you will find there are no files in the gallery, and for first time setting it will ask the permissions. So you can use it 2 apps, and everything will be different from the other one, and everything in the first space will be hidden in the second space, and whatever we use in the second space will be hidden in the first space. Let me show you. Let me take this photograph, and now in the second space I am having a single photo and nothing else. Now I'm gonna switch to the first space. For switching into the first space, you need to give your biometric, that is your fingerprint, and instantly it will be switched into the next account. So let's see here. Here we are having a different set of apps, and apart from different apps, when we turn to the gallery, here you will find different photos are there in the gallery which were not present in the previous space. So by this you can have 2 different spaces and 2 different accounts which will be set up for a single phone, so that it can be shared with 2 people. Apart from that, there's an option in the settings known as additional settings. Just go there and there are a lot of things which you can use it. First is a quick ball. So it will give you a quick ball, and with that quick ball you can get additional features like whatever you want. You can prefer the gesture which you want. So whenever you tap it or swipe it, the features will be available. You can even hide this ball automatically in the settings whichever you want. So whenever you try to use these applications, this swipe ball will be hidden. Let us assume it for a Chrome. Let's see, whenever I open the Chrome, there will be no swipe button in there. So it would be quite useful and helpful in that case also. And if you want, you can customize also. You can even use it in the lock screen, or you can turn it off in the full screen. And you can select the shortcuts like home menu, or you can go and customize it. It depends upon you. There are a lot of options available. For now, just turn it off. And the next thing is that, which I would like, is that we are having a notification light. It will show the light up option when you are charging the phone. So pulse of light will be there when a new notification is received. There are no more customizable options are available in this case. So you cannot change the notification light in this case. So you need to use the notification light, which is pretty much giving. Here are the headphone and audio effect. So in this case you can use your headphone, and you can assign the keys which you want. So suppose I want to assign the buttons. So all the 3 buttons are available. I can choose and I can assign for play, pause, or for increasing or decreasing the volume. And apart from that, it's having a MI sound enhancer. So it will give you what type of earbuds you are using, and accordingly you can enhance. Apart from that, you can also assign the buttons. The on-screen display buttons are there which you can assign. So it shows the recent button which can be assigned for any other purpose, and the home button also can be assigned. Suppose I want to assign it for closing the current app. So let me show you this. Suppose I open the settings, I need to hold it for long and the application will be closed. That is quite great. So by this you can assign the home button, and even the back button can be assigned depending upon the time of touch which you are providing. It can be a 0.5 to 1 to 2 second maximum. You can use a double tap gesture. For that you need to go on to the settings, and then you need to go on to the display, and in the display you will find the double tap screen to be. Suppose I am locked up, and all you need to do is do a double tap, and your screen is gonna wake up like this. That's a quite great feature. And even you can use your reading mode also. So it will give you a tint of yellowish color, and you can define it in the apps whichever you want. You can use it for all the apps. I would recommend you to use all the apps, or you can choose the apps whichever you want to use this reading mode effect, and you can turn it off. So it will be very helpful and will protect your eyes from a blue light. So it's a blue light filter is there. So if you want to know how to get your battery percentage, for that you need to go on setting, then a notification and status bar, and below you will find battery indicator. You can do it for percentage, a graphical one, or you can use as a top bar, and in the green light you will find that it is shows the battery percentage there. And last feature which I forgot is that you can use it to record your calls also. So there's an auto call recording option is there, so you can use this to record your call automatically, and if you want you can use it in the selected numbers and for all numbers. It depends upon you. That would be very useful and you need not require any other application to do that. And also if you want to know the current speed of your Wi-Fi or mobile data, show connection speed, that will show the Wi-Fi connection speed or the mobile data connection speed at an instant. Apart from that, it has a inbuilt MI remote control, so it can be useful for your IR blaster. You can include any TV setup or something like that, which would be very useful, and you can use your IR blaster to control. As you can see here, it's working also. You can see a flash of light there, which would be very useful. So it will be helpful, and you can use it as a controller also. Suppose there are a lot of applications are open and it's very difficult to find each of the application, you can just click on this and it will turn it in the icon form, and it would be very helpful to know and remember what icon will represent what. So it will open it up. It's very easy. So these are some of the tricks and tips available for this smartphone. I think I have covered all the tips and tricks for this phone. If any of the hidden feature, tip or trick is left, then feel free to comment in the comment section below so others get to know about it. Thank you for watching. Have a nice day. And if you like this video, give me a thumbs up. And if you have not subscribed till yet, go and subscribe my channel, and don't forget the bell icon so that you can receive latest video notifications about my channel.
If you have not subscribed the channel, click on the subscribe button, and don't forget to hit the bell icon to receive latest video updates. Also, you can like us on Facebook and Twitter. Feel free to like us here also. Thank you.